In the High Court today, presided by Justice Forsin Ajapon, the Mandamus application filed by the NPP, the High Court sat on the case today to determine or to listen to both the NPP, the NDC, and the Electoral Commission. Now, on the preliminary objection raised by the NDC, they raised the objection that this particular application by the NPP cannot be termed as a mandamus application because a mandamus application compels a public officer to act or to do what he or she or the institution is supposed to do. Here, the Electoral Commission is being mandated by means of mandamus application to recollate or to continue the collation of these four constituencies whose results were not in completion as a result of their officers being threatened and other means. But raising this, the lead counsel for the NDC, lawyer Edoji Tamaklo, raised the concern that this cannot be termed as a mandamus application, but rather it should be treated as an election petition because the exercise has been carried already. Thus, the result has been declared, and the winner, which is the NDC parliamentary candidates for these four constituencies, have been declared by the Electoral Commission. So, when it comes to an election petition, you only have to submit your cases to the court that you do not agree with the declaration being made. But the lead judge dismissed that particular preliminary objection by the NDC. So going into the case in details, the court listened to both parties. So the lead counsel for the NPP, Gary Nimako, still made the emphasis that this should be treated as a mandamus application since the officers of the Electoral Commission were under duress or under threats. For that matter, this particular declarations being made by the officers of the Electoral Commission is illegal. The lawyer for the Electoral Commission also supported or is in support with what the NPP has presented to the case and praised to the court that they should, or the court should give the Electoral Commission the go ahead to continue or carry out the collation of the various or these four constituencies. But the NDC is still opposing this particular mandamus application. The judge has listened to both cases or has listened to both parties and has adjourned sitting to Saturday, the 4th of January 2025. So on Saturday, the judge will give his final verdict or his final ruling on this particular matter, whether it will go in favor of the NDC that this particular case is not a mandamus application, and for that matter, those being declared are the rightful winners of such constituencies, or the ruling will go in favor of the NPP, declaring that or stating that the application being filed is a mandamus application and the Electoral Commission needs to comply and continue with its collation and declaration of the results to get the rightful people to represent these four constituencies in the Tema Central, in Ablekuma North, Techima South, and Okaikwe Central constituency. So we'll wait and hear what the judge will put across come Saturday.